and welcome. I'm Michelle Marchant Johnson, and I'm here today with a wonderful friend and colleague, Cary Valentine. Welcome, Cary.
Aloha, Michelle. Great to be here as always, and I'm always excited to talk with you.
Thank you so much. And Cary and I have a special invitation for you to join us for an upcoming event, a speaker series called The Man Panel, where you get to hear the male perspective on love, dating, relationships, and men. And Cary and I just recorded a wonderful interview on the #1 way to a joyous, juicy relationship. What we talked about today, I think, was really important, Cary. And you can hear this full interview when you join us for the event by clicking on the link below. But I wanted to give you a little taste of Cary and his wisdom by having him share just a little something with us today. So take it away, Cary.
Thank you, Michelle. I love you put me on the spot. Okay.
I know you can handle it. You got this, my friend.
Thank you. What I want to share is something quick and easy, tactical tool. I love talking passionately about love, but I also love to back it up with tangible tools so we can actually sustain this love. So it's not just pie in the sky info. So what I want to say is think about the love that you're yearning for and wanting in your life. And then here's the thing, a lot of people think about it and they think they know the qualities and the values and the kind of experience they want to have with their lover and their partner. But then I say, write it out. Put it on a piece of paper. And that's what's really going to be the telltale sign of how clear you are. And then, like when you could say, well, what are the values of this person I want to have? I want them to be X, Y, and Z, and then break it down even more. And why is that important to you? I would ask, okay? And it's obviously important too, what they physically look like and things, but break it into details, even to the essence of their aroma or their scent, and things like this. And I'm saying the more detailed you can be, the closer you are to actually manifesting your partner. And if you can look at your sheet and go, wow, by presenting it to someone else and saying, read this, and, do you get a clear sense of a kind of person I want? And if they're saying yes, congratulations, you're really close. And if they're like, well, certain areas yes and certain areas no, okay, just to ask them, what do you feel is incomplete? And then keep working it in yourself. Keep exploring, well, maybe I hadn't thought as much or as deep as I need to go to bring that quality or caring touch out. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's so interesting that you're bringing this up, Cary. I'm glad you are, because I think that oftentimes we're under the illusion that we have a deeper sense of clarity than we actually do. Because when I talk to women about what they really want, they think they know what they really want. But when we really delve into it, sometimes it's really not all that clear. And for them to actually say it, articulate it, write it down like you're suggesting, takes things to a whole nother level. And if we believe in an abundant God or universe, how are they going to manifest that for us if we don't even know what it is we want?
Yes, and beautiful. I just want to have a tagline to that, because I definitely feel there's a connection with the divine and the divine intelligence in this sense. So if you're not clear with what it is, with the messaging you're putting out there, how can the divine be clear to bring forward to you what you want? So, and when I'm speaking about the divine, I speak to the divine just as much as like I'm talking to you, Michelle. Here's what I want to say. Here's what I'm looking for. Let's manifest this really quick now, today, now. So if you're like, I want a wonderful guy and be careful what you ask for, as they say, right? Because he may be wonderful, but not in the way that you're looking for. So be precise, and then you will attract that person very quickly into your world.
Yeah, beautiful. I'm so glad you touched on this, Cary. And for those of you listening, we really want to invite you to join us for the main event. Click on the link below in the description or comment section. It's free, but you do have to register to join us. And you have to hear Cary's interview on the main event, because we talked about something that I think is so important that it really could transform not just your love life, but your whole life, right?
I agree. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for that, Michelle. I
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing you there and how I can get to know you.
Thank you, Cary. And thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you on the Man Panel. Bye for now.
Aloha.